Good morning, children. How are you all? I hope you all are safe and stay home. Children, today we are going to start chapter number 2, that is nutrition in animals. Nutrition, you know very well, is to take food and its utilization. Okay? In animals, we'll discuss how the animals take their food and utilize their food. Okay, so start the chapter. See the definition of nutrition first. The mode of taking food by an organism and its utilization in the body is called nutrition. Animals, we know very well, it is heterotrophs that cannot prepare their own food. For their food, they directly or indirectly depend on plants. Okay, so in animal nutrition, 5 steps are there. Okay, main 5 steps that we'll discuss in this chapter. Okay, these steps are number 1, ingestion. Ingestion, that is to take food inside the body of organism. Okay, like suppose we have a plate and from the plate we have take the food. Okay, that is ingestion. Clear? Now digestion, number 2. Digestion is the process in which complex food is broken down into simpler substances. Okay. Third, absorption. Absorption is the process in which the digested food is absorbed into the small intestine, and the process is known as absorption. Okay. Number 4 steps of animal nutrition is assimilation. Assimilation, that is the food that will absorb into the small intestine and blood. So in assimilation, the food is transported to various parts of the body. Okay, that is assimilation. Number 5, that is digestion. Digestion is the process by which the undigested food release from the body. Okay, so these 5 steps of animal nutrition we will discuss in detail. Clear? I repeat once again, in ingestion the food will take, in digestion the food that we have taken is broken down into the simpler substances. In absorption, these simple substances are absorbed into the small intestine. In assimilation, the transportation takes place. The transportation of these absorbed food to the various parts of the body. Okay. And last, number 5, digestion, the undigested food. Those food will not digested, that remain undigested, that will release from the body. Okay, so these are the 5 steps of animal nutrition that we'll discuss in detail. Okay, so see first, that is ingestion. I told you about ingestion, that is the food is taken into the body through the mouth, and this process is called ingestion. Very simple, we have a plate and from the plate we have taken the food, and the name of process, that is ingestion. Okay, clear? Now number 2, in ingestion, the different ways of taking food. Okay, different organism have different ways of taking food. Here I'm giving some example to you, like the name of animal written here, kind of food, and mode of feeding. Okay, snail, the first organism, they eat grass, and the mode of feeding, that is chewing. Okay, ant, they take insects as food, and the mode of feeding is scrapping. Okay, eagle, they flash other animals, and the mode of feeding, that is swallowing. Fourth, that is hummingbird, they take nectar as food from the flower, and the mode of feeding, that is sucking. Okay, lice, mosquito, butterfly, they also have different kind of food, but the mode of feeding is sucking. Okay, housefly, they take decaying matter as food, and the mode of feeding is brewing. Okay, so we can say that different organisms have different ways of taking food. Okay, children, now second steps of animal nutrition. Before start the second step, that is digestion, I am showing the picture of these animals in front of you. See, the first one, that is snail. Okay, second ant, third eagle, fourth hummingbird take nectar from the flower, and the mode of feeding, that is sucking. Lice, mosquito, butterfly, housefly. So these organisms have different ways of taking food. Okay, clear? Ingestion, that is to take food inside the body of organism. Now number two steps of animal nutrition is digestion. Okay, digestion, that is the process by which complex food substances are broken down into simpler substances is called digestion. Children, only this step we have in detail. Other steps we have in definition only. Okay, and this step of animal nutrition have great importance in exam. Most of the questions from this chapter will come from this step. Okay, so learn very carefully. Digestion, I repeat once again, the complex food substances are broken down into simpler substance is called digestion. Okay, in human we have digestive system. In digestive system, alimentary canal and digestive glands are there. We can say that digestive glands and alimentary canal constitute digestive system. Okay, where the digestion takes place. Clear? So human digestive system, that is consist of alimentary canal and the digestive glands. See, first alimentary canal. The main part of alimentary canal are buccal cavity, that is mouth, esophagus, that is food pipe, stomach, small intestine, large intestine, rectum, and anus. Okay, so these are the main parts of alimentary canal. Now, the digestive glands that are associated with alimentary canal are salivary glands, liver, pancreas. Okay, clear? So, in last, we can say that alimentary canal and glands together is called digestive system. Okay, children. Now see the picture here of digestive system. In the picture, you can see the parts of alimentary canal. First, mouth. Second, esophagus, that is also known as the food pipe. This is stomach. Then small intestine, large intestine, this part that is rectum, and in last anus. Okay, these are the main parts of alimentary canal. Okay, children, is that clear to you? Now the digestive glands that are associated with alimentary canal are salivary gland, liver, pancreas. Okay, so digestive glands and alimentary canal constitute together and form digestive system. Okay, children, it is clear to you. Now we'll discuss in detail about alimentary canal and digestive gland. These types of topic will come in 3 marks. So that is very important regarding your exam. Learn very carefully. The first part of alimentary canal I have shown in picture, that is mouth and buccal cavity. Okay, so in mouth the two things are very important. Three. First, that is teeth. Second, tongue. And third, that is salivary glands. Teeth broken down the food into smaller pieces. Okay, the function of teeth, that is broken complex food into the smaller pieces. Tongue, that secrete saliva and help in swallowing. Okay, now third, that is salivary gland that are found in the mouth that secrete saliva, and in saliva an enzyme is there that is known as salivary amylase. This salivary amylase that act on starch and convert it into simple sugar. Okay, in mouth, I repeat once again, the three things are there. Number 1, teeth. Number 2, tongue. And number 3, that is salivary gland. Teeth, broken food into smaller pieces. Tongue, help in swallowing. And salivary gland secrete saliva. Okay, children, is that clear to you? Next, third point, I told about salivary gland. These salivary gland secrete saliva, and the function of saliva is breaks down starch into sugars. Starch, that is a complex food, and when saliva act on starch, they convert it into simple sugar. Tongue, I told about tongue, that is it help in mixing. Okay, it mix the food with saliva and also help in swallowing. Okay, children, now you can see the picture here. Teeth, tongue and salivary gland that are found in mouth. Okay, so first we'll discuss about tongue, then teeth. Okay, tongue, the two function of tongue are there. The first in speaking, and second, that is to detect the different taste. Okay, like in picture you can see here, tongue have different reason of taste. See, number 1, that is sweet. Number 2, salty. Number 3, sour. Number 4, that is bitter. Okay, so the different reasons of the tongue detect different taste. You can see in the picture, the first one, that is sweet, second salt, third sour, and fourth, that is bitter. Okay, children, so now can you tell the function of tongue? The first function in speaking, second function, that is mix the saliva with food, third, it detect different taste. Okay, clear? Next, teeth. In humans, 4 types of teeth are found. They are incisors, canines, premolars and molars. Okay, so the 4 types of teeth that are found in humans are incisors, canines, premolars and molars. Okay, clear? See the number and type of teeth in this chart. One second. In this chart you can see here the 4 name are written: incisor, canines, premolars and molars. Okay, see their number. Incisor, total number is 8. Like we can say that 8 incisors are found in our mouth. 4 are found in lower jaw and 4 that are found in upper. Clear? 4 incisors that are found in lower jaw and 4 incisors that are found in upper jaw. I will show in picture also. Okay. Canines, the total number is 4. 4 canines are found in our mouth. 2 in lower jaw and 2 in upper jaw. Okay, premolars and molars, the total number is 20. 10 premolars and molars that are found in lower jaw, and 10 premolars and molars that are found in upper jaw. Okay children, so total number of teeth we have 32. 8 incisors, 4 canines, and 20 premolars and molars. Okay, now see this diagram. You can easily observe there the first, that is incisor. See, that is incisors here. In upper jaw also incisors. Then after that canines, upper jaw, lower jaw. Then here premolars are there, premolars. Now last, number 4, that is molars. Okay, these are found in last, molars. Okay, see, so 4 types of teeth are found: incisors, canines, premolars and molars, and total number of teeth, that is 32. Okay children, clear about this? Any problem? Now second part of alimentary canal is food pipe. Second part of alimentary canal is esophagus. Okay, it is known as food pipe. Okay children, esophagus is a pipe, food pipe, from the food is passes from mouth to the stomach. Okay, stomach get food by food pipe. Okay children, see here, the food pipe passes along the neck and chest. Okay, the food is pushed down by the movement of the walls of the food pipe into the stomach. Okay, clear about this food pipe? That is a pipe by which the food is passes to the stomach from mouth. Okay children, now next, that is stomach. Okay, stomach, that is third part of alimentary canal. Stomach secrete digestive juices, hydrochloric acid and mucus. Okay, digestive juices breaks down proteins, hydrochloric acid make the medium acidic and kill bacteria which enter along with the food. And third, that is mucus, that play a very important role in protection. That is, it protect the wall of the stomach from the acid, that is hydrochloric acid. Clear? I repeat once again, stomach secrete digestive juices. These digestive juices breaks proteins. Okay, they breaks proteins into amino acids. Okay, the stomach also have hydrochloric acid. This hydrochloric acid kills the bacteria that enter along with the food. Means some children do not wash their hand and eat the food, so the bacteria come in the stomach. So hydrochloric acid kill those bacteria that come along with the food. And hydrochloric acid also provide acidic medium for the digestion of food. Okay. Third thing in the stomach, that is mucus. Okay. It protect the wall of the stomach from the acid. Okay, children. Next, that is small intestine, the fourth part of alimentary canal. Or we can say that the 90% digestion completes in the small intestine. Okay. The small intestine, that is long coiled tube, and it receive secretion from liver and pancreas, and it also secrete digestive juices. Okay, means the small intestine getting food from the stomach and from liver and pancreas also. Okay, from liver and pancreas it also receive secretion. Clear? And it's have digestive juices that digest the food. Okay, children. In small intestine, the intestinal juices complete the digestion of starch into glucose, and it complete the digestion of fats into fatty acid and glycerol, and it also complete the digestion of proteins into amino acids. Okay, children, I repeat once again. Small intestine, that is a long coiled tube that have the intestinal juices. Here 90% of digestion complete. The intestinal juices complete the digestion of starch into glucose, fats into fatty acids and glycerol, and third, that is proteins, the digestion of protein into amino acid. Okay, clear about this? The liver and pancreas that are associated with small intestine, or we have seen that the small intestine got the secretion from liver and pancreas. So we'll discuss liver and pancreas also here. The liver, that is a largest gland. Liver is the largest gland in the body. It secrete bile juice which is stored in gallbladder, and the function of bile juice is breaks down fats. Okay, breaks down fats. Next one, pancreas, that are also associated with small intestine. Pancreas have pancreatic juice which break down carbohydrate and proteins. Okay, so liver and pancreas also play very important role in digestion. The liver have bile juice that breaks down fats, and pancreas have pancreatic juice which breaks down carbohydrates and proteins. Okay, children, now see the picture here that we have discussed. First one, that is esophagus. Okay, that is a food pipe by which food is passes to the stomach. Okay, now next one, this is pancreas. See the structure of pancreas that are associated with small intestine. here liver that stored bile juices, okay, and that is a picture of small intestine, okay. In small intestine 90% digestion will complete, okay. Clear? Children, do you know that why small intestine is small? The length of small intestine is 3 to 5 meter and the length of large intestine is 1.5 meter. So why the small intestine is small? You have to find the answer of this question. Okay? Small intestine have 3 to 5 meter, but the large intestine is of 1.5 meter. So why the small intestine is known as small? Find this answer. Okay, children. Now next part of alimentary canal, that is large intestine. Okay, here before start large intestine, we'll discuss the process of absorption, the digested food, the food that will digest in small intestine and stomach. It also absorbed by the walls of small intestine. Okay, see here, digested food is absorbed by the walls of small intestine and this process is called absorption. Okay, the name of process, that is absorption. The small intestine has several finger-like projection called villi. Okay, these villi can increase the surface area of absorption. Okay, that's why the digested food can easily absorb into the small intestine. The villi that are found on the surface of small intestine also contain blood vessels like capillaries, okay, and the function of capillaries is to remove the waste substances. Okay, children, absorption is clear to you. The digested food will absorb by the walls of small intestine. Okay, villi play important role in the absorption because it can increase the surface area of absorption. Okay, clear about this? The absorbed material are carried by blood to the different parts of the body and this process is called assimilation. This is number 4 process that we have discussed in the starting. The first one, that is ingestion, second digestion, and third we have discussed right now, that is absorption. Okay, and the fourth one, that is assimilation. Assimilation, that is the absorbed food is transported to various parts of the body by blood and the name of process is assimilation. Clear? The undigested food then passes to the large intestine after assimilation. Okay, children, you can see the picture of villi here that can increase the surface area of absorption. These are found in small intestine that also have the blood vessels. Okay, blood vessels, that is capillaries. Clear? So villi, that is the structure that are found on small intestine that play important role in the absorption of food. Okay, children. Now next, that is large intestine. Okay, large intestine, I told about that the undigested food that goes to the large intestine, and by the process of digestion the undigested food is removed from the body. Okay children, see here, in the large intestine water and some salts are there. The remaining waste then passes to rectum and remains there as feces, and it is removed through the anus from time to time, and this process is called digestion. Okay children, that is the last step of animal nutrition, where the undigested food that stored in the rectum of large intestine will remove through the anus. Okay, clear about this? Any problem? Now children, we have discussed the 5 steps of animal nutrition, okay, in which we have discussed alimentary canal and digestive glands. These two topics that are very important